imagine the beefsteaks off this bastard. Alright guys, we're going to cover a bit of animal activist news for at least the 2 videos. So, enjoy. I suggest tucking into a nice steak while listening to this story. Let's jump into it. Knickers, the freakishly huge cow, is too big to be slaughtered. No, she's not. Trust me, she's not. I'm pretty sure we could still slaughter this one. Can you imagine the beefsteaks off this thing? Like, goddamn. Like, holy shit. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. But let's jump into the story. No one likes being judged because of how big they are or how they look. But it might just have saved the life of one animal who was set for the slaughterhouse. Aww. My steaks. The enormous cow called Knickers has been saved by the farmers in Australia who says he's just too big to kill. No, she's not. Really, she's not. We could still do it. I'm sure we could find a way. And standing a 6 foot 4 inches tall, god damn it, the cow is big as me. The same height as a basketball legend Michael Jordan and weighing an ungodly 220 stone. Quote, that's the same as a Toyota Hilux. And by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, that's a truck in Australia. They aren't really kidding. Footage released by Australia media shows the gentle giant roaming with the rest of the herd, which he towers above. But unlike the rest of his mates, he will be allowed to live out the rest of his days on the plains of Western Australia, as they can't bring themselves to slaughter him. We can. Steaks. Anyway, owner Jeff Parsons, might be mispronouncing, said, quote, "It's too heavy. They wouldn't be able to put it through the processing facility. We could build one." Like, seriously, we could just do this. Like, anyway, alright, fine. Quote, "So I think I'm going to just live happily. Live happily ever after." And it seems he's good luck boy indeed, as the Holstein Fenison, whatever it's, yeah, I'm getting that wrong, I apologise, avoided the dreaded visit to the abattoir, instead growing old on Lake Peterson's feedlot in Mallup, close to Perth. Okay, what are you feeding them in Perth? Like, seriously, what are you feeding the cows right now? Okay. Mr. Peterson told Logie News that he initially brought Knickers for just $400 as a coach, which is a castrated male cow. Aww. If he had the balls, he'd do it again. Known as a steer that leads other cattle. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. If you castrate a cow, does it release like growth hormones or something? There's got to be some reason why this guy's freakishly tall. And there's got to be another way that we can reproduce it for steaks. But anyway, he said he was always a standout steer from the others, a bit bigger than the rest. A bit bigger? Really? This is a bit bigger for you. Obviously, he's grown since then, mind you. While some of Knickers' mates were slaughtered at an early age, Knickers was a standout according to Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson, who is around 200,000 animals, believes Knickers will live for a few years yet and is popular with the other cattle, and even told local news how he came up with the unusual name. He says, quote, "When he was young, we first got him, he had a Brahman steer, a breed of cattle which was a friend of his. So his name was Bra. So he had Bra and Knickers." But unfortunately, Bra went to the abattoir and became steaks. We never thought he would turn into a big we never thought he would turn into big Knickers. Really? Anyway, but according to reports, Knickers isn't quite the biggest cow around. That honour goes to a 6 foot 5 inches Bellino who was measured in 2010 in Rome. Why is it Australia has all these fat big cows? What are we doing? Seriously. But anyway, and holds the Guinness World Record for the tallest cow in the world. Well, Knickers, you've only got 1 inch to go, mate. So, chop, chop, beat that record. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, look, all jokes aside, I'm kind of glad they're not killing the cow to become steaks for a start. Imagine the plate you would have to have. No, but all jokes aside, like I said, look, obviously he's going to become a tourist attraction, I suppose. So look, yeah, I actually was at work and people showed me photos of this and I refused to believe it. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was photoshopped or something. But no, apparently it's legit. There's a cow that's 6'4". Girls, how do you feel? But yeah, look, I don't know. Look, they reckon they can't kill him because he's just too big. Personally, I just don't think anybody has the balls to pull the trigger in case they miss. But yeah, no, like I say, yeah, no, look, all jokes aside, I'm kind of glad they're not killing him. Yeah, tourist attraction, maybe bring a little bit of tourism into this area. You know, help out Perth, WA a little bit, you know, so blah, blah, blah. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, guys, what's your view on this? Do you think he should become steaks? Do you think they should leave him and let him live? Do you don't care either way and just think this is a freakishly big cow? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If the video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetised video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.